According to Clarissa T-Rex's loyal fan base, Southpaw TV is not allowed to speak on Clarissa because she's a female. According to the victimization culture that we live in, Clarissa T-Rex's fan base, I'm not supposed to talk about the truth when it comes to Clarissa. And that is exactly why I'm doing this video. Miss Clarissa T-Rex jumped on the internet first thing in the morning talking about who wants smoke this morning. I just got done working out. What's up? Amanda Serrano, being the classy woman that she is, said, yo, Clarissa, you are one of the best and I will always admire what you have accomplished. But over the past 3 years, you constantly made disrespectful comments about my company, my promoter, my accomplishments, and the people who I care about, who have changed my life forever and made it a point to support women's boxing on the biggest stages possible. It is time to recognize this and move forward and separate paths. I will always be a big fan of you and your ring accomplishments. Stay well. What Amanda Serrano is basically saying is, yo, let's go our separate ways. I do not gotta mess with you no more. You are a very bitter and jealous individual. Imagine being the most accomplished female in boxing history, yet you still look at yourself as a victim in the sport of boxing. Matter of fact, as a victim in the world. Clarissa T-Rex Shields, in typical victimization culture, responded back by saying, I've been took my stand with you. I never once disrespected you or your accomplishments. The truth is, you be sneak dissing me. She goes on to say she is not one of the best, but she is the best. Now focus on your fight. Alicia Baumgardner said, yo, Clarissa T-Rex Shields, you are loud, you are emotional and wrong. The question was asked and it got answered. I don't throw rocks that hide my hands. I stand on everything I say. I do not speak like you. I do not move like you. And I don't need your name to shine. Everything I built came from discipline, favor, and facts, not drama. The truth is that it feels like a threat. That's something you need to sit with. I'm focused on legacy. You chasing noise. Did y'all ever hear that saying, nobody likes the mean old lady, but everybody loves the sweet old lady? What I'm trying to say is that Clarissa T-Rex Shields don't even realize that she could catch a whole lot more bees with honey. She needs to change that attitude. She needs to come off more feminine. Instead, she come off as masculine. On IG, Clarissa T-Rex Shields said, Bandana Ressa ain't no joke. You is a joke. In my personal opinion, you nothing but a joke. Everybody take a look at Clarissa T-Rex Shields, working out in a very nice looking suburb, a very safe neighborhood, jumping jump rope in the middle of the street. There is nothing hood about you. There is nothing gangster about Clarissa T-Rex Shields. You would think that because Clarissa T-Rex Shields got a new man, got a new boyfriend, that boyfriend will be keeping her happy. You would think that Mr. Pat Poose, the married man, will put a smile on Clarissa T-Rex Shields' face.
What up, y'all? I'm driving real fast, but I just had to update y'all on something before it hit the news, or before it hit social media. We've been offered a fight
with Abdullah Mason.
Hell yeah, we accept that. $2.5 million, that's the price. So put the money on the wood, it all go good. Yesterday price ain't today's price, baby. Let's get this money, baby. Yes, we'll fight that brother. Put the money on the wood. He's with Turkey now and all them. Let's go. Jay Prince got money. Put that money up, y'all believe on y'all guys.
Jay Snitch, you heard that? Put the money up if you believe in your man. I don't think that Jay Prince got confidence in Mr. Abdullah Mason. And the only reason that Abdullah Mason signed with Turkey Al-Ashiki recently is because he is a very lost individual looking for some type of promotion. I talked to Kid Austin earlier. He told me they are selling for $1.1 million because Jay Prince, my bad, Jay Snitch, said they was overpricing himself. Let's be real. Even Jay Snitch know that Abdullah Mason ain't nothing but smoke and mirrors. Even Jay Snitch know that Abdullah Mason got a glass jaw. The only reason Abdullah Mason just signed with Turkey Al-Ashiki, for one, he a very lost individual. Two, the man needs some type of promotion. Abdullah Mason got a glass jaw. He is not cut like that. I'm sick and tired of y'all praising this dude. Abdullah Mason is smoke and mirrors. Abdullah Mason is the same individual fighting 126-pounders at 135, and the man still can't make weight. Let me repeat that. In Abdullah Mason's last fight, he couldn't even make weight against this dude. Hey, yo, Mr. Abdullah Mason, bro, you a black American fighter. You should be proud of being a black American fighter. Some of the greatest fighters of all time are black American fighters. There is nothing Arabic about you. I know you love dressing like you from the Middle East. I know you love dressing like you from Saudi Arabia. But you need to embrace your culture, bro. You are a black American fighter. Remember that. And happy birthday to Mr. Emiliano Vargas, someone who is far more skilled, way more talented, way more tougher than Abdullah Mason. The man turned 21 years old today. I told y'all, out of all the Vargas brothers, the most talented brother is Emiliano Vargas. In my opinion, if Top Rank Promotions were smart, they would put all their energy into Emiliano Vargas, not Abdullah Mason. And I think that Jaron Ennis is starting to have one of the worst fan bases in the entire sport. Ennis posted up on Instagram that he was back in the gym today. Nobody really cared. But if you a Jaron Ennis fanboy from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, you're gonna be impressed. This dude said, it only took 4 days after unification.
Boy, if you don't...
Hey, yo, Mr. Bayard, bro, whatever your name is. This is not impressive that Ennis is back up in that gym. He is a professional boxer way back in the day. Fighters used to fight about 20 times a month. This is not impressive if you ask me. He's supposed to be in that gym. He a professional fighter. What else do you want the man to do?
And I definitely believe in Jesus.
And to Mr. Bill Haney, no matter what you say, no matter how many interviews you do, you can never convince the public that suing somebody in the sport of boxing is a cool thing, bro. Bill Haney did a 1-hour interview with Najee from Cigar Talk. The man was trying to justify suing Ryan Garcia. The man was trying to claim he is from the streets. There is nothing street about Bill Haney. There is nothing hood about Bill Haney. A gang of people from Oakland, California been hitting me up. I'm talking about the real Oakland, California, not where Bill Haney from. And they said Bill Haney was never about that action. Bill Haney is a Henderson, Nevada type of guy. He a Las Vegas type of guy. His son played tennis.
Fuck is you talking about?
Yo, Bill, bro, no matter what you say, no matter how many interviews you do, you could never convince the public that suing somebody in the sport of boxing is a cool thing, bro. Please stay away from a microphone and a camera and get ready for Jose Ramirez come May 2nd. Matter of fact, don't be surprised if Jose Ramirez ends your career. And tell your son to stop doing interviews too. Y'all seen this interview last month. Devin Haney talking about it pays to be the villain. There is nothing villain about you. Villains are dangerous in the sport of boxing. Villains are very outspoken. Villains don't come off like Devin. There is nothing villain about Devin Haney. Devin Haney, the man who can't take a left hook.
I don't see myself ever, getting back in the ring.
Team Alifu.